Alright, I don't quite want to get to the library yet because I want to cook, but I've been going back and forth on behind this building. Move over here for the Wi-Fi at Walmart, and then back to the other side for a little bit more privacy because this is all abandoned, and there's people that work where I'm parked near that Walmart. So it's a little bit safer to be on this other side. But yeah, I want to cook something. I was sick last night, and I did not enjoy that. Stomach sickness. Something weird's going. Oh my god, there's somebody parked here though. I should have known. They're not even in their car. Oh gosh, my neighbor's still here. Yeah, I didn't expect to see anybody there, actually. That comes as a surprise, but I'll take this far end. Even though, oh god, there's gonna be a lot of people in and out. Okay, I'm a little confused at this point. I'm a little confused. Okay. I'm not sure. This is a pretty major thoroughway. I did not expect to see somebody parked. I almost should have just stayed right where I was at. Yeah, like I can hear that guy's running his equipment. I'm thinking then I'll just kind of park around here and have my car facing the building. My driver's side facing the building. Because I really like to cook. Yeah, it's just so strange how my stomach sickness comes about. I was so confident that it was a matter of honey, but instead I go without honey for 3 days, and then last night I just pull over to near the Walmart, start using the Wi-Fi, standing outside my car. Oh my god, somebody's right behind me. And I just start feeling sick. Then I have to poop, but the sickness pervaded all night, and even when I got tired and wanted to sleep, the sickness woke me up. The sickness takes away my energy and makes me tired and feel weak, and I've never I mean, the only time I ever experienced that was when I had the stomach flu.
Turn left on South Stevens
And I did not like that stomach flu at all. And I don't have the stomach flu, yet I keep getting stomach sicknesses. So if I ever get the stomach flu again, with this sickness, it's gonna take me out completely. My stomach is so weak just from being sick now, and then if I actually catch a real infection, I'll be in real trouble.
Turn right on East.
And I don't know what the root cause of this problem is. I know what the root cause for the stomach sickness when I had the flu, but I don't know this root cause. It seems like it's kind of a positioning issue. Sitting too much in the car.
Say a command.
Yeah, I'm going back to the library. I can't quite cook yet because the stuff is still too cold. I want it to naturally warm up more. I don't want to be fighting that cold frozen. It's going to be chicken and potatoes or frozen roots. I'd rather have it be more like room temperature before I start cooking. And I probably should give it another hour. But yeah, right now my stomach is perfectly fine. But the sickness just hits without notice sometimes. I got control over my my hiatal hernia. When that hits, I know to tighten up my throat, suck up the throat, and I get relief. But there's nothing I can do to get relief for the sick stomach. It's incredibly frustrating. It's not something you just live with. Something that's got to be taken care of better. It's probably being brought out by the excessive sitting.
Street, then take the
Turn right here? I guess. Whatever. Oh, public safety.
Turn left on Cutter Mountain Street.
Turn left there? They say it's a no-through way, though.
Turn left on Washington Street.
Some sheriff's deputy is walking a female, or maybe it's a dude with long hair, got kind of broad shoulders and narrow waist. They're just going for a walk on the sidewalk. They're just going for a leisurely stroll on the sidewalk. Some deputy and an inmate near the courthouse. What's the deal with that? I've never seen anything like that. I don't know if it even picked up on my camera. That's different. Okay, library's on the right. Just opened 3 minutes ago.
Dickinson County Library on the right.
Alright, yeah, I got an idea that I want to park on the far end of the parking lot so that I can cook. It's looking pretty good here. That dude's got the farthest end. Oh no, wait a second. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they got the farthest end. So I'll take this. I want to roll the wheels over so I don't, if I do roll, it won't be in a straight line. Alright. Should be moving a little bit, I suppose. Yeah, very tempted. Once again, I think this is a third time, maybe? It might be only the second that I buy a toaster because I'm just struggling with eating bread that's not toasted. I know I can eat more bread and enjoy it more when it's toasted. Okay. So oh, somebody's coming. 2-hour parking here, huh? Oh, I'm pushing on my water bottle. Yeah. I mean, my stomach sickness is kind of maybe coming from the honey, but I did get sick last night now, and it disturbed my sleep. So I don't know what to think of that exactly.
South Stevenson Avenue.
I think I'd really like to get another toaster. I bought a toaster 2 years ago, 2.5, 3 years ago, and then dumped it for space. But I've been throwing away a lot of stuff. I mean, I haven't thrown away anything recently, but I'm pretty much tapped out for the amount of stuff I have tossed. And I feel like I do have some room for a toaster, another toaster, the smallest toaster possible. If I could just get one slice at a time, because I am having a lot of difficulty finding the camp toaster for the propane, and I really have a need to toast. so that I can enjoy bread more.
In 1.25 miles, turn right on Hydraulic Falls Road.
I mean, if I get a toaster, I mean, I'll be totally dependent on an electrical outlet for that. But I think that should be okay. I got that problem solved for tomorrow, but not for the future. But it's like, gosh, I am really struggling for a need to toast my bread, and I just can't figure it out. I mean, I could consider getting I threw out a pan that I was toasting bread on because I wanted the space. That's the thing, I don't really want to take up any more space in my car, but toasting bread really seems important as a part of my diet. Being able to toast the bread, toast the Ezekiel bread, I feel like that's pretty important.
In 1/2 mile, turn right on Hydraulic Falls Road.
How do I do it?
Take the first left.
Do I buy an electric toaster? Do I get a pan? Do I hold out and just keep looking for that camp toaster that could do 5 pieces at once? I need something. I need to make a decision on something. I got a loaf of bread on me, and I want to be able to toast a few slices tomorrow.
Turn right on Hydraulic Falls Road, then take the first left.
Yeah, I've been going back and forth in Iron Mountain quite a bit. I checked out the Bat Cave today, which was really, I didn't see any bats. Not much.
Then take the first left.
Yeah, I'm going back to my same spot. I've got a lot of YouTube videos downloaded, so I want to just sit and watch them. Hope that I don't get sick. Pray that I don't get sick again.
Turn left.
Alright, it's 10:30, still in Iron Mountain. August 6th. I want to go to the library. Slept okay last night, no stomach sicknesses. I bought a griddle this morning, a tiny one, for $12, and I was able to griddle eggs and toast, and also griddled peppers. I feel a little different. Okay, it's been a while since I've griddled anything, had anything griddled. Usually boil things, and I will say that the effects are a little different. I'm not burping as much, and that's a real nice benefit. So if I want to avoid burping so much, instead of boiling the eggs, I want to griddle them and definitely toast the bread. So coming in with a different strategy. It's one of those super non-stick griddles. I'm a little nervous about that. I don't like using oils either, though. Ooh, oh my God! Oh! It's so bumpy.
South Stevenson Avenue.
Actually, something fell. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. Things just fall down in all those bumps. I'm trying to decide which way to go, and I'm going to decide at the library, looking at the map a little closer. I was thinking like straight north and veering to the left. But Marquette is looking interesting too.
East D Street.
I think I'd like to go straight to Marquette. See what Youper, keep calm and Youper on. I think Marquette. I don't think I want to go so far north as the Houghton. I don't need to go so far north. It's August 6th, and I start looking at heading south after August 15th. I'm about as far north as I need to be. I dealt with a lot of heat already, and I seem to do okay in the 90s. I don't like it, but if I can find shade and a good spot to open up all the windows, I can get through it. Open up the hatchback, I can get through it. So I don't really need to go far north. It's kind of curious, but not necessary. Extra miles that I don't really need to put on this car. I'll just take my time.
Turn left on East D Street.
I've really been enjoying Iron Mountain. Iron Mountain has just great scenery. Iron Mountain's got a lot of great stuff going for it, and especially for a guy like, especially for me, because I can just chill out at an abandoned store. It's pretty nice. The cops, I know the cops have driven by my car a few times, and they're not harassing me, so that's makes me relax even more. The air is clean, the water is clean. A lot of great benefits. I don't want to take a right here. It's saying no through traffic through the turn that's suggested. Dickinson County Courthouse and Jail. So yeah, in the next couple of days or so, I'll try to take off from here, but I won't go as far north as it's possible. There is an old military base I'm curious about north of here. I gotta look at that again, see if it's like in a good direction to go. That'd be the next. That'd be the. I think that's between here and Marquette in some way.
Street.
Okay. It's an open, abandoned military base that closed right when I joined the Air Force. It could have almost been one of the first bases I went to if I chose it. It could have. But then I would have turned around and closed immediately. And I wouldn't have been too far from my hometown. I might have tried driving back to Race Lake just for the fun of it. Alright, I'll take this spot. Whoops. Right, so I'm leaving the library, and I don't have my GPS on because I know the way. I know this city all too well. I know this city too well, and that's a problem. I probably should take off tomorrow. Just go north of here to the next city. I like this city a lot, but I think it's time to just move north. One more night here and head out. I think that's what I want. But right now I'm leaving the library. It's very hot out, for me at least, and the sun especially, which makes the park shade more attractive. And it's a very easy direction because it's just straight, so I find it attractive. I've been to this park now 3 times, 2 or 3 times, mostly on those 90-degree days. I hunkered down and stayed put in that extreme heat because there's pretty good shade. But I'm finding even in the high 70, on a high 70 day, but it gets sunny, this heat is a little more than I like to deal with, especially when I know I can get into some shade. The bathrooms are decent and everything at this park. The shade is mostly decent. The privacy seems decent on a weekday like this. I don't think I'll see anybody in the parking lot I go to, so I'll take that. So I can at least get on my feet and maybe do a little pacing back and forth in the shade. Hitting a lot of the stop signs, so that's a little annoying. These kids are like shooting each other with toy guns. Makes me a little nervous. Okay, not too far now. Alright, I got a car catching up to me at my pace. I'm going too slow, but the road is very rough. Sign of corruption right there. So I don't even know the speed. Probably 25 has got to be safe. Yeah, I just want to relax at the park and then go to my sleeping spot for the night and then move forward. I was thinking that the old military base KI Sawyer looks very interesting. Okay, I don't want to turn into here. It's a one-way. Yeah, I don't want to turn into there. I think a lot, well, I don't know how people exit exactly. Probably this way. Yeah, they likely exit that way. A lot of people like to go right into the one-way there. Okay, oh, no pressure. Oh man, I'm already feeling a little bit of shade. Benefits just catching these tree shade right here. Oh, that feels pretty nice. It's like a cold wind, a cooler wind. Yeah, it's just so cloudless. Oh no, people are here. There's one vehicle, but he's not really parked towards the tennis courts. I think I could park, well, I think I want to take my spot in the corner, and if the sun isn't, if the shade isn't there, I'll still take it and wait it out. Oh my god, did I miss my turn? Okay. Okay, yeah, it's not fully shaded, but oh, it's halfway. That's pretty good. It's looking pretty good for shade covering. I'll just wait for the rest. Alright, so I did spend the rest of the day here until 8 o'clock. Now I want to go to near the Walmart. I want to park close to the Walmarts for the Wi-Fi in the same spot, and this should be the last time. I think this is the last time at the park, last time at the Walmart. I mean, I'm getting a little bored. It's a little too relaxing. I'm feeling more confident in my lifestyle again. I feel like learning how to grill is going to improve my health. I feel better about the situation with my stomach. I mean, time will tell.
Harding Avenue, then take the first left.
It's nice to have a good grounding for my health. No fast food stuff. None of that bad stuff. Tomorrow,
West C Street.
I look forward to cooking more eggs and toasting more bread. I actually look forward to that. I wasn't very happy with the boiling of the eggs because it was such a mess. But when I cooked today on the griddle, The eggs stayed
Turn
intact,
right on South Stevenson Avenue.
and they were just nicer to handle. It's easier to make a sandwich out of these eggs. They're so watery, they're so wet that they don't need to be thrown into a pot of water. Only unless if I'm like cooking oats or something. It could be part of the oats. I was watching Gordon Ramsay a little bit, as much as I could tolerate, and he said he likes crispy eggs. And you know, that's cool. Crispy eggs is something to strive for. I would fall short a little bit of the crispiness. I don't know, just for health reasons, I think. But for taste, crispy eggs aren't too bad. That's much better than boiled eggs. I'll still commit to boiling steaks and chicken and maybe salmon. I think I should probably be grilling salmon, especially with the skin side down. There's just a few things that I would choose to griddle, and then even if I do boil it, man, there's quite a few deer out. Even if I do choose to boil, I could always griddle it later, like those vegetables. I boil them twice and then griddle them a third time. Okay. I think I seen 50 deer on this drive so far from the park. There was one deer that looked like it was a statue. There's so many baby deer, just so many large populations of deer. Just taking it easy through the neighborhoods. That's pretty amazing. This is a relaxed town. That's just adding more appeal to this place. I'm already sold on Iron Mountain. I like Iron Mountain for the hills and everything, but man, the deer too. The deer are great. I mean, this time of year, at least.
Turn right on South Stevenson Avenue.
I don't think I could tolerate the frigid colds. The frigid winters with the snow piled up, feet on top of feet. But I really gotta get moving. Check out Marquette. Marquette could be pretty decent, I don't know. Gotta go over there and have a look. Although I do have to admit, no train horn. That's another benefit right there. You don't have to deal with train horns. The people are self-regulating. The people, I mean, that's the thing. It's like there's some communities where the people can self-regulate really good. Don't need all that law enforcement oppressing them.
South Stevenson Avenue.
But yeah, just saying that. There's a courthouse again. All right. Yeah, it's unfortunate that this business had to pick up and leave, but certainly takes pressure off of my parking option, or just takes pressure off of my parking, because I didn't really like the grocery store, and the Walmart just put, it doesn't like it when you park overnight there, but you can just park over here and it's pretty decent. Not many people really come through here or around here. Very relaxed. But this place used to be pretty active for mining and trees, tree lumber and then iron mining were two big parts of this area. But it's no longer the way it sounds. There is some mining, but not really right in the city like it's been. Iron Mountain, Michigan. Alright, so I want to go north to Marquette, but I want to stop at KI Sawyer. But first, before KI Sawyer, I want to go to Gwynn. Ooh, really? Okay, yeah, I could take it right here. It's just a bit of a hill. And on the yield, I don't know, left.
Turn left on
Okay.
East Street, then take the
Left
first
it is.
right.
Alrighty, yes, it's gonna be a big drive. 67 miles to that library in Gwynn, which is open till 7. I like Iron Mountain, but I can get bored of places too, especially when I don't really own anything. Oh, I guess. Oh, it's 2 lanes? Okay, alright. Take it easy, and 25, nice and slow. Lots of traffic. Maybe I'll see where this traffic is all going, because this is a heck of a busy road. Is it all just within the city, or is it people passing through? I'm already speeding. Very curious about that. So I got 3 miles down this road, so it'll give me a picture of what's happening around here. Haven't really looked a whole lot around the city, just targeted places, been going back and forth the same. Bat viewing site to the right. I did check that out. Maybe there's more than one bat viewing site.
At 95.
I checked out one. There could be more. Oh wow, they got a display for the mining. They seem to have yeah, money saved up from the mining. Oh, it's 35 now? $35, okay. Yeah, they seem to have money saved up for from the mining. Maybe in an invested. Oh, we gotta stop. Okay. Like it's an investment that is still paying dividends today. Pretty neat. Very reliant on trees, which are renewable, which may be funding the money, but funding the city. But I haven't really noticed any lumber trucks rolling through anywhere. If they are doing lumbering, which they likely are, they're staying out of the city. But yeah, there's supposed to have been some lumber mills in the city where they drive logs down the river. At least I was in Marquette, Wisconsin. It's still 35, okay. Yeah, this is a heck of a crowd of cars. I'm smelling the pollution. I'm seeing all the numbers. And they are impatient. They don't want to just leisurely, casually roll on a 35. They want this faster, the way they're acting. And I'm looking at a long drive that I should probably try to speed up a little bit so I'm not caught sitting for so long. Yeah, that's a beautiful mountain range. I'm going north. I'm going right into it. How do I get through it? Oh, we got to go around it. 45. We have to go around the mountain range. But yeah, I haven't seen any serious mountains or big hills. Pretty much all along the eastern part of Wisconsin. Stop, okay. Yeah, a lot of eastern Wisconsin is just flattened out by the glaciers. But then you think Michigan should be flattened out too. Yeah, I want to get this trip over with as soon as possible in case I get too tired. I don't want to fall asleep. I really didn't see anywhere that is good for pulling over. I tried to look at the map as close as I could. State police. Bay College, 55 now. Alright, I guess the windows can go up a little bit. No big rush. So that's most of Iron Mountain right there. Leaving the city. Moon Lake, I think, is on my left. Very relaxed city. I very much appreciate them leaving me alone and letting me just mind my own business. They mind their own business, I mind my own business. We're spread out enough where it was comfortable for me to hang out. They're not trying to run me out. That looks like a cop car. Telecom? Huh.